Is it him, Dad? He's dead, Dad. He's dead. Is it him, Dad? Is it him, Dad? Is it him, Dad? He's dead. You shot him in the head. He is definitely dead. He is dead. His friend is dead. Every Jerry is dead. Have you got any meds left? Or I'll be dead next. Look on the left, Dad. I saw a flash of light. Now there's 5 on the right side. Is it him, Dad? He's dead, Dad. He's dead. Is it him, Dad? Is it him, Dad? Is it him, Dad? He's dead. Is it him, Dad? He's dead, Dad. He's dead. Is it him, Dad? Is it him, Dad? Is it him, Dad? He's dead. Please, please, please don't shoot me in the head again. Dad, I won't make you mad again. Dad, that frag you threw at me blew off the back off my jacket. Dad, my favorite jacket got splattered dead. Is it him, Dad? He's dead, Dad. He's dead. Is it him, Dad? Is it him, Dad? Is it him, Dad? He's dead. Is it him, Dad? He's dead, Dad. He's dead. Is it him, Dad? Is it him, Dad? Is it him, Dad? He's dead. He's dead, Dad. He's dead. Is it him, Dad? Is it him, Dad? Is it him, Dad? He's dead. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There are no places left for races, so let's hope for a cure. And it's dangerous to give credence to an evil soul, pure with an ideology that's forged from a hate so resolute. Zealots now teach bigotry to a new Hitler youth. No explanation for racism can ever be attained, as hatred retrains its aim and fires again, spewing out vitriol with alarming precision, trying to justify all your poor life decisions. But there can be no ranking of our color, race or creed, because not one of us is superior. When a cut we all bleed. Look, I'm not about to shout about it, but rhetoric, or no, I thought better of it. And then I heard a poem that listed who they came for and when. Was I on that list? Well, yes. So let's not forget to respect those that death has touched already, and try to learn so many things about each other, not smother others' opinions or thoughts. Look, love can't be self-taught, because it's meant to be extended through friendship, irrespective of color, creed, religion or race, to breed hate or cause false division or force more suspicions into our psyche. Look, it's highly unlikely, but I might be wrong. But don't we all belong? I'd like to stare a true racist in the eye and ask them why? Why do you wanna fight all the time? Why confine an unkind mind inside undefined child? I would ask for real reasons and not made up excuses for morals just as loose as their fundamental core beliefs or their concrete hearts. And I'd ask why can't you smile for a change and engage your brain instead of your fist? Listen to this, we're the same when the mist clears, so you can see that you can be you and I can be where the truth is good news. And we can all walk through where you could talk to me about the hypocrisy of racist division. We can make this decision right now, make it infinite somehow. We are not born of a country, we are born to this world, this earth without shirts, just skin of many shades. We are made the same, so instead of racist hate, let's find a nicer way to communicate. This last verse hurts to write. We should be sick and tired of worrying about who we like and call friend. Let's bring intolerance to an end and follow a new trend where prejudice bell ends can defend their hour no more, where their masks fall to the floor for the last time. It's time to be kind, let's try and redefine the fine lines between love and hate. Learn to negate forced or false fears. Let's go for a beer or two. Let me show you that our combined forces should be in force for all. Let's separate what parts us and celebrate our cathartic process where there was none. Believing we are one and the same, we just got different names. You see, this could all be possible if we were all responsible for each other and not just ourselves. We were born from a mother and we're not products of hell. So this rhyme is hard to end if lessons been learned. Let's try to be friends and not vessels of hurt. Have I made myself clear? Have all my words been well said? I could never be a racist, I would rather be dead. Why do you wanna fight all the time? Why confine an unkind mind inside undefined child? And I'd ask why?
Yo, I'm not an imam, I'm not a vicar or a priest. I don't need to follow Islam to attain my inner peace. I am not your Christian soldier, I'm not a messenger from your God. I am just a fucking bard that used to write a lot. So I don't fear the fires of hell. For me they don't exist. An imaginary heaven is about as real as Santa's list is. I'm part pacifist, half antagonist, but with this a realistic plan. So I don't clap my hands together and pray at the start and end of days. So no, I'm not a Hindu, I'm not a Buddhist or a Sikh, but one thing we agree on is a deep need of love and trust in the Middle East. As Palestinians seek peace in between the river to the sea. From the river to the sea, Palestinians will be free. From the river to the sea, Palestinians will be free. So no, I'm not looking at the sky trying to connect with a great creator. It's evolution that amazes me. I'm a massive fan of science and nature. Love, we have been blind all this time. Zero vision, blind. I won't favor rate or gauge on your age, race or faith. You see, I am made of pure energy. It's an assimilated synergy with this singular moment in time. I won't narrow my mind to fit a littler picture. I'm weaving a richer account. No, there's no need to shout. I will as I instill the littlest bit of symmetry. Then a bit of me believing in me. Oh, no. So no, I am not a rabbi, I'm not a canon or a deacon, but I am a beacon of faith in mankind. Let's reinstate a supply of love for each other. Not a God up above us or a devil below. None of those sow sour seeds, you're only ever gonna harvest hate. Look, mate, there's no future in hate, mate. I can appreciate your faith, I don't wanna take it away and replace it with some kind of atheistic alternative. I just wanna live giving in these very trying times. Yeah. We have been blind all this time. Zero vision, blind. You see, when I give completely uniquely. It could be you who completes things, because I keep completing these short circuits. If why I prefer this lonely existence, living with the simplest additions to what makes me tick. Now as my shallow brow slips down, so my mouth has been strict to the strict. Compassion did this, so now I'm splashing this shit all over these pages of dictated tales and epic failures. This shit isn't about me or how I don't see with a religious figure. My mind is bigger, this shit is getting even quicker. Yes, I still live within stigma. Let's weigh all these religious components, combine them all as one. Our people just stop fighting, then world wars would just come undone. So no, I'm not called reverend, I'm not your oracle or a sage. I don't need to call this shit from a pulpit when I got a fucking stage. I don't need to call this from a pulpit, I'd rather drop it on this stage. Drop it on this fucking stage. to blow up, boom, boom. It's about to blow up, boom, boom. It's about to blow. Yup, I've had enough, bruv. I've had enough of all the self-entitled, unbridled, spiteful hate. It's over fucking rated, mate. Why don't you try giving a little loving? You. It costs fuck all, yup, nothing is literally free. You'll see me giving it liberally and freely. Believe me, it's easy. On your heart in the long run, there's no fun in hate. Fuck! It's about to blow up, boom, boom, boom. It's about to blow up, boom, boom. It's about to blow. Yup, you. I'm a relatable enigma, brother. Insatiable and original, I wrote it all. No ghost, nope, oh no, no, no. Not another fucking cover track. I'm a jacked up jack of all trades. I'm like no other never lover of love. Just another verbose soldier with pop, personalized, parkerized pen, a fist in the place of a bayonet. Got fully loaded inkwell as a maga bag of frag grenade shaped eraser sharp HB tips, replacing sticks of TNT and a knapsack crammed to the gaps and cracks with paper. It's about to blow up, boom, boom, boom. It's about to blow up, boom, boom. It's about to blow. Hush, 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 hush. Up and listen for a second. Hold your trap. Bud is back with Jack with AI. Each line scribed by hand and enhanced by AI. Yup. I'm like an abandoned shadow slipping into dark nights. I'm a try-hard sniper. Last light becomes some kind of paradise for the part-time mind of an underachieving overachiever. I'm a mad keen believer in deceiving me in these dreams. Dreams I'm having of stabbing out a possible existence with a proper distance from here and now. Reality nears is practically fear that keeps me here as the bombs fall, as all the bombs fall. It's about to blow up, boom, boom. It's about to blow up, boom, boom. It's about to blow. Boom, 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 boom. Looking for a headshot, gotta slot a headshot. Shot, gotta slot a shot in the top of the noggin or popping your chops. You're not gonna stop me from robbing your life's last light. It's a fight to far for ya. Rat-a-tat-tat-tat. Yup. A little circle scar on your forehead is the only mark I leave as you are relieved of your need to breathe. You won't see it coming. You'll feel nothing. It's all something and nothing to me. I'm only ever seen in bad dreams. We both exist within hope that this ghost won't scope you. I hope that I count you as a brother in arms, let's hunt you under a cover of darkness. If you are my mark, this ain't gonna end well for you. From V2 through to resistance, shooting from distance. The distant thud is enough to confirm this kill. Lay still, my brother in arms, your sense of alarm is over now. It's all something and nothing to me. I'm only ever seen in bad dreams. We both exist within hope that this ghost won't scope you. I hope that too. I won't let you see me cooking an MRE and having a brew, cause the light of the moon is behind me. So you won't see the glint of my scope or hear a hint of my presence. Nope, hope is never present. It's not pleasant, but death never is. So I'll make this quick, I rarely never miss. So I'll dismiss you in an instant. I'll dismiss miss you in an instant. It's all something and nothing to me. I'm only ever seen in bad dreams. We both exist within hope that this ghost won't scope you. That this ghost won't scope you. I hope that too. I'm just doing the same as you in the name of peace. It's what they lead us to believe. We've been wishing for peace. We've been wishing for peace. But peace never comes, my brother, as another war starts. Heads not heart, targets again. All that remains is a family's pain. All that remains is a family's pain. It's all something and nothing to me. I'm only ever seen in bad dreams. We both exist within hope that this ghost won't scope you. That this ghost won't scope you. I hope that's all. I hope that too.
It's a glitch, look at this bitch sitting in this glitch. They can see it's a glitch, but they're still sitting in it. See? These are Sniper 5's elite. This is how they got be prestige rankers, sitting glitches like shitty little wankers, but Here, listen to this. If it's legitimate, why do you resist admitting it or calling it deep cover, you motherfucking cheat? Why can't you all just put your hands up and come the fuck clean? You get excited by sniping with your glint, never being seen. So let's talk about this elite thing you cling to. If it means so much to you, why do you do the shit you do? Just say, look mate, I'm great. Oh, that great came out unscathed again with 15 keys. You're skilled, yup, you must be thrilled, huh? Here, listen to this. If it's legitimate, why do you resist admitting it or calling it deep cover, you motherfucking cheat? Why can't you all just put your hands up and come the fuck clean? You get excited by sniping with your glint, never being seen. I know this won't be enough to make you face your shame. You will blame the game and say other players use the same places. It will give me the up to pop up and name game fame chasers, name the fake aces and listen to this. If it's legitimate, why do you resist admitting it or calling it deep cover, you motherfucking cheat? Why can't you all just put your hands up and come the fuck clean? You get excited by sniping with your glint, never being seen. Just remember this, you fucking pricks. Keep sitting glitches in the game and naming fucking names.
I've used the line a little like the next one once before. I'm only gonna say sorry for things I'm truly sorry for. Because sorry is said when the opposite is meant a lot more often than it's not. Have you got the shot right? Takes nothing but a second to ask before you blast and bask in someone else's glory. Your sorries are full stories to dispose your own self-imposed option. I ain't saying don't do it if you're slaying, just be honest or upfront about it. It's way too late to say sorry for not giving a fuck about it. I agree we should just suck up that gut punch feeling that we get when we miss a hit in the head and another gunner gets the hit instead. Just suck it up, prove, dismiss the bitterness. You just missed a hit they didn't miss. Getting pissed isn't gonna make it feel any better. Just suck it up, prove,
dismiss the bitterness.
You just missed the hit they didn't miss, mate.
Oh, and stop saying sorry when you know you fucking ain't.
Yo, I know that you scope up your marker kill. From the far right barn and up to Sniper Hill. Binos up chasing the life, gotta get a shot, need to hear a thud. Trudging around a village that's already been fucked up by bombs and floods. Their blood was yours to spill. You just missed the kill in that windmill. It's just another bitter pill to swallow, cause you followed that running little fucker from down in the South House, and now he's dead because another fucking dude blew off his bloody head. Their soul was supposed to be owned by you though. Shout it out with me, bro, I both love.
Just suck it up, proof, dismiss the bitterness.
You just missed a hit they didn't miss. Getting pissed isn't gonna make it feel any better.
Just suck it up, proof, dismiss the bitterness.
You just missed a hit they didn't miss, mate.
Oh, and stop saying sorry when you know you fucking ain't.
Tagging with a passion and gagging for that action. You gotta put a score on a board that has no more than a 0% for an importance for what? It's not a sport, look. This is just a hobby, a pastime. It's just a fucking game for mates from way back when or not yet met. This track ain't nothing but a little bit of fun from one pretend sniper extended to another fucking one. It's just a low, it's supposed to be a jest. It's not a bloody morality test. It's not meant to make you sad. This mission wasn't a diss, it's just meant to have you all in stitches. But the next track, prove it ain't the same. The shots I'm gonna take will all be aimed at bitches kissing in ditches and sitting in glitches. Bitch, just suck it up, prove, dismiss the bitterness. You just missed the hit they didn't miss. Getting pissed isn't gonna make it feel any better.
Just suck it up, proof, dismiss the bitterness.
You just missed the hit they didn't miss, mate.
Oh, and stop saying sorry when you know you fucking ain't. Oh, and stop saying sorry when you know you fucking ain't.
Yeah. Quit spitting silly quick lyrics the minute I saw I was beginning to get as bitter as shit. You see, I nearly quit spitting completely cause I was getting nearly as conceited as the dicks that were deceiving me, relieving me, you're the real me. Believe me please, see me achieving a peaceful dream state, man. I always say that I'd leave it to fate. If it was actually fatal I needed to break. I will explain why a bit late. I can't take tears of hurt and nurture pearls of wisdom, so I don't cry, so I don't cry. Don't cry, it's time. Let's lighten our color like fire. Life is a cycle, not a fucking liner. Put all my fire bars in line, nah. I ain't tryna start a fight, I just gotta start kicking the shit out of these dips in my mood, it's true, mate. I'm too good to go to waste, ain't past my use by date. I ain't past my use by date today. Yo, see, I still feel the need to set everybody free from me on my own deep pit of tyranny. When living as me hurts, all sense of self-worth simply disappears. All false fears are seething in between and beneath these three reams of skin. Always score drawing but never stealing the win, cause living is a poor reward. All solitary thoughts brought forward from my tawdry or awful times. I'm confined inside a suicide, idle as a timeline. The same line I crossed twice, engraved on my mind. Enslaved at times, I replay all the lies. Repaid my life fines, I weighed time and multiplied time by time, time and time again. My mind strays away until the pain makes it more palpable. Am I salvageable? I'm more than doubtful about scrounging around for reasons to breathe, so I reach for the sky. Fly sky, fly sky, fly sky. Let's lighten our color like fire. Life is a cycle, not a fucking liner. Put all my fire bars in line, nah. I ain't tryna start a fight, I just gotta start kicking the shit out of these dips in my mood, it's true, mate. I'm too good to go to waste, ain't past my use by date. I ain't past my use by date today. I don't wanna be thought for too many millennia. I hope hope I don't get caught in the hell of dementia. Nah, 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 nah. I wanna be forgotten before the oven door closes, except by those that I hold closest. I know I'm not making the most of things I binge watch, the shit that I binge watch before, in order to restore some sort of order that's more of an operable problem solver. I'm a hard starter, smart grafter, part charmer, half chancer. I'm like laughter in a can that can't be canned. I'm an unmanned automaton on automatic pilot at times. Let's lighten our color like fire. Life is a cycle, not a fucking liner. Put all my fire bars in line. Nah, 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 nah. I ain't trying to start a fight. I just gotta start kicking the shit out of these dips in my mood. It's true, mate. I'm too good to go to waste. Ain't past my use by date. I ain't past my use by date today.
I spent the first unrehearsed hour for my life living on a knife edge. Living on a knife edge. Knife edge.
As I was taught to beg a God up high for way to hide behind a broken mind. Why? Why?
What for?
So I can conform to some sort of norm before I break away, I break away in a bid to save what remains and build again, building with hill fragments saved from a stagnant past, strong enough to last. These foundations are built on this solid ground that I found to build a brand new me, preferably ready, if more than a little unsteady. You see, I damn near killed myself in a self-built hell, reduced myself to a shell as well as rebuilding once more. But for me this time, as I fight against bad intentions with prevention. Now, it's a metaphorical. Damn, as I understand more, and to learn much less, and dress it up as some sort of progress. It's a way to move on, become strong, learn to belong, admit all of your wrongs, say life's been tough. Draw a line and say that's enough. Draw a line and say that's enough. It's time for a poignant pause, because I'm not a lost cause. Because no, I'm not a lost cause. Hide behind a fractured facade. I'm much more weathered than seasoned, even more brittle than hard. I'm only real half the time, but I'm never fake. I'm just a victim of the future mistakes I'm yet to make. But when I break, there's no God to forsake or see this beast that's awake in me. I'm my very own intellectual property. I have been abused, but cues I choose to free the confused from a cage of ignorance that's formed for rage in significant proportion, so I can use caution and care to evaluate where I can make people swear to listen about this conditioning. Condition, using this repetition that I found in text, sight, and sound. A way to reach, a way to teach, beseech. Fuck it, I would preach just to get through. But it's time for a poignant pause, because I'm not a lost cause. Never enough to just bluff empathy. You see, it's meant to be felt all around. It's so profound until it feels oh so warming, like while I'm performing and having some fun. If you want a better life, build one. Just expect to respect, because respect will be expected. Never react to distract from the truest of perspectives. Build a human collective and then protect it. Protect that shit. Look, alone I was weak, but I was made strong by others. Sisters and brothers from other mothers, undercover lovers. But wait, as soulmates we can instate a state of peace if we just take all our hate, take all our hate, all that hate, release. Take all your hate, take all your hate and release.
I'm starting to worry about sharing my thoughts. They're nothing spectacular, no exclusive reports. They're usually quite tedious yet macabre. I must say you're conveniently clandestine in a camouflage kind of way. So was a series of synapses all flash and then die, hiding themselves in my days gone by. Did I just think that? I can't remember. It's like a part-time recovery from a full-time bender. So if I don't understand every single thought pattern, then it would all be pointless and never happen. So some say I'm hard work, I'm just a tad too much. So I'll bid them farewell, goodbye and such. Too much for you. Then how the fuck do you think I feel? Sentenced to 24 hours a day with me. No probation, parole or right of appeal. You are so warm in your bubbles where everyone's just like you. But I'm not of that ilk, I'm much harder to relate to. You see our differences may be minimal, but I'm still a world away. I'm isolated, I'm left vanquished and living alone. My head again today. You see the real shame in this is that I can write and rhyme and then my mind turns and I miss my time to shine. So if you have a solution, go ahead, I'm all ears. I gave up looking after too many motherfucking years. But I don't need a solution, just a break from this pollution is unwanted intrusion into my daily constitution. Its only weapon is the illusion of confusion, so it leaves no contusions, meaning proof is in short supply and it's using my mind as its alibi. And you wonder why I look to the sky. Look, empathy is sometimes the only ingredient needed. It was needed when I fought and I nearly succeeded, but that's the fight fought out of me and I've been left sick and tired. I'm sick of being me, I'm tired of being tired. So I really should end and I think it's best, but I take time to rest my head on Mother Nature's chest. Well, I can't stop now, I'm bubbling over and over. And you really wanna see this, then I'll show you or give you a view with the things that have plagued my mind. But if I do, there's a chance you'll become one of my kind, and I want that to happen, so pay heed and take care. I hope you have got a lot of nice friends, because a lot of nice friends turn their backs out there. So I feel better about finishing and ending this rhyme now, and then the reason escapes me, and I start to wonder how I got to be here, to be judged by my creative peers, when for years I've been unheard. And it burns and see as deep as I retreat into the sanctuary of sleep. But like a dragon that spits rhymes instead of flames, I'm not looking for celebrity, fortune or fame. I'm just looking for a cure for what's incurable. I'm not durable, but I feel that pull always pulling me to normal. Who's normal, yours or mine? You see the difference may be small, but when you look so tall I feel invisible. I'm formed from what's unreasonable, torn from what's unfeasible. Is being me even achievable? Am I really believable? So I stay alone, and in fairness I just couldn't care this. But when my mind comes to visit me, we can share what we see. But when it leaves, then I'm alone, and it's just me on that short journey, where the views aren't on the things that you'd want them to be, like the mountains or the sea, because it's just shades of grey. And I don't mean the kinky kind, I mean shades of grey on this and every single side. So as my hand gets too tired to write, I approach that bright light. Yes, I'm nearly there, but then it disappears somewhere into a world where no one shares, and I'm in my own care. And my emotional cupboards are left empty, yes, bare, and I'm the devoid of the senselessness that transported me there. But like a phoenix from the flames, I'm back again, and I'm transcended onto a different plane from you, because I could be your answer too, and instead I'm just a tool that you choose not to use. Why you abuse your right as my muse? It's my time to choose, and he still heads you win and tails I lose. Heads you win and tails I lose. Heads you win and tails I lose. Heads you win and tails I lose.
Yo, I'm sitting here with my head in a mess, waiting for the rest to go to bed, so it can be just me and the TV. You see, being alone isn't the same as feeling lonely. Like being lonely ain't the same as being alone, because it's their home, it's not mine. I lost mine a long while ago, and although I still have hopes, but I don't grow those hopes until it seems they will only ever be dreams. Here a week and move on before too much of me is too much to take. I am one mate sofa away from my own place, or no place at all. Now I carry all my life in 2 bags for life since the wife and I split. But I still pick up my kids from school because it's not their fault. So I see them most evenings and take them out every other Sunday. But someday I know I will own 4 walls of own to hang all their photos. I will own a double wardrobe that stands next to my bed. I'll have books at the shelf with my self-worth in check, right next to my self-respect. I'd like to be expected to buy a TV license. It would be nice to vote, provide a part-time home for my kids to stay over. I'm slowly becoming a no one with nowhere to go. No job, no home, is this all I have to look forward to. You know I have to stop at the top of all forms before I can fill in an address. Where am I staying again, and can I list it without risking my mate and his kids' benefits? Because staying there is against the rules. Yes, life seems cruel, but I'm caught in a hole as my short-term goals creep further away, and my own thought control is my only escape until the day it evades me. Is it the situation that's crazy, or is crazy replacing me, making me unable by forsaking my stable traits? I am running out of mates and places to stay. When will my day come, when the sun shines into my eyes through blinds that I forgot to close after going to bed at a time that I chose, where the clothes on the floor belong to those who were born for me? Is it wrong to want more for me than this hell? I think that a prison cell would be better than this, except I wouldn't get to see my kids. But this bitch of a system keeps stripping me bare, and the council won't help. They got no duty of care when I genuinely cared for those that had less. Now I have less friends than back then, as their wits end with me confessing that this depression is taking me to places where I hate me, as it confiscate my truest senses. I break down right there on the sofa. How did I fall so far into despair? It was never meant to be like this. Now you know I no longer get to watch my kids' milk turn brown, or cook French toast for those that mean the most to me. Look, I know I was supposed to be strong, but when me and the wife stopped getting along, and it all took a wrong turn, cause my hurt was all I saw. She never pushed me, I voluntarily walk out the door before all was lost, cause I honestly thought I could claw it all back. So I still hack at the hedges I planted and mowed the lawn I'd sown all alone, because this is still my family's home. It's not a no-go zone, even though I no longer live there. And to be fair, look, I was no picnic to live with when I lost half of my right fist, but it left me bitter and twisted. I'm so far from being fixed, with mixed feeling brought on from the lots. You know I was once the boss of the line, a pro at the pass, as I shared laughs after each service with those I had nurtured and furthered careers for years. So I'm oh so sorry if my sob story has got to the point of monotony, but it's chopping me down inside. Maybe I could sort out my life, then my wife might have second thoughts. See how hard that I fought to keep all that's normal on the surface. See the her and my kids that make my life worth it. She hasn't replaced me, but before she hated me, we closed the gate on our relationship before it damaged our kids and the life they live. Now I would give all I have to have it all back, but all that I have is in these plastic bags, and all that I am is a shadow of a man. Now the truth hurts, but my life could be worse, cause I've never needed to sleep on these streets. But the friends I have left are losing interest. All warm welcomes are too soon wearing too thin, as I'm moving in and out again on a list for counsel and try to deal with what could be seen as a small loss. But if I had lost half of my leg, then my life as a chef would be dead, and instead I can't cling on to a career I've been in for years. So the tears still stream down these cheeks as I disappear into dreams on these settees, all owned by my friends. I dream of the garden that I'm still tending in the hope for happier ending, but the separation is crippling. I feel emotionally brittle and weak. I feel like a freak of nature, but I still can't make her change her mind until I can change the way I see myself. Yes, I have been through hell, but I'm on the return journey, turning her into burning ambition. My mission is leaving the lost behind, because it's no longer mine to own, until the day comes and I can turn around and finally go home.
No. Listen, I've never been in the hope market or looking for just a chance of it. I'm not looking for a bargain, but I'd pay the asking price again and again and again, mate. It's a blind faith upgrade, it's not a savior, it's day after days of all my flaws falling on top of me. I'm never gonna be precise, like picking with a plectrum, jumping on or off of a motherfucking spectrum. I'm dumbed down like being strung out of key, out of key, out of key. Not following time, so I just try to smile whether I mean it or not. Mean it or not. not. I am what's stopping me like a delayed train park outside the station. My motivation is stagnant, I'm a mere fragment of who I could be. It shouldn't be this hard to make a mark before you go on your solo journey. I'm done hurting me for hurt's fucking sake. I'm a traitor to myself as I escape the rings of hell again. Remembering when I felt sane, and I will again someday. I'm never gonna be precise like picking with a plectrum, jumping on or off of a motherfucking spectrum. I'm dumbed down like being strummed out of key. Out of key, out of key. Not following time, so I just try to smile whether I mean it or not. Mean it or not. I've got to get a grip of this pitiful shit. Consider leaving my pit a little bit more often. This has got to be the shittest routine or fucked up rot. I've been stuck in it's a fucking circle of hurt sometimes. Sometimes I'm so tired of trying, I cry myself to sleep. Seeking for peace in meaningless dreams, seamlessly deleting me, weaving away to see saner days again. I'm never gonna be precise like picking with a plectrum, jumping on or off of a motherfucking spectrum. I'm dumbed down like being strummed out of key. Out of key, out of key. Not following time, so I just try to smile whether I mean it or not. Mean it or not.
I refuse to use excuses, I just do the truth, then excuse myself. My bed's lit in hell's on permanent reserve. I'm the hermit, I preserve as hurt subs, it fills me to capacity. I'm a tragedy in the making, saving myself when in the grip of depression. Self-expression never seen, will you please let me be? I wish the blinds around my mind would close sometimes. I wish the blinds around my mind would close sometimes. You see, I'm 5% brilliance, 95% broken, chosen last even when it's me choosing. Then losing against myself, fell under many a spell. When left to dwell I felt bereft. I've accepted the defective me, living in deceptive dreams, where me being me is a being worth being, living not existing. Nah, give it my best shot at getting shot of me in these dreams. I wish the blinds around my mind would close sometimes. I wish the blinds around my mind would close sometimes. But I don't live in these dreams. It's why I'm breathing, still seething till the minute I wake. Make it through another day of staying alive. I love other smiles, love is why my vital signs remain vital. It's the only normal thing about me. But I'm not a dog, you got off a Pavlov, full fraught and full of conditioned response. I fought through a haze, thoughts crazed as days shape shift, replace slave shifts in my mood. I lose days to a mania. I wish the blinds around my mind would close sometimes. I wish the blinds around my mind would close sometimes. It's all concocted by a toxic mixologist. Along with logic, it's probably what causes all my faults to surface and hurt me. I flirt with self-worth and skirt the edges, surfed many ledges. Then as I stepped to the edge, begging for death, with every breath I leapt unannounced, hit the deck, then fucking bounced. I wish the blinds around my mind would close sometimes. I wish the blinds around my mind would close sometimes. Now I'm the deadliest weapon set against me. Best intentions, preset to defenseless. I heard you call death, I must have missed you. You miss me too, as I choose to feel the death threat of each and every cigarette, then never regret it. I'm best left when upset, when stressed, I'm a mess, disconnected. I fight blue lights till I'm too tired to rest. I tried hiding my fragile side behind sharp knives and chopping boards. It's probably what caused my collapse. I fought back, saw what I lacked, was subtracted a source. I'm not flawless, I'm just flawed less. Now I'm more of a complex, composite of consciousness, courage and honesty. I'm not formed from all of the things wrong with me. In recovery, I just wanna be me, despite them, despite them, despite them. I wish the blinds around my mind would close sometimes. I wish the blinds around my mind would close sometimes. I wish the blinds around my mind would close sometimes.